Yo, you got the fan? Who all? You got the fan here? Who all here?
I'm the sister. That's the mom.
Sister, mom.
How you doing? How you doing, Mom?
That's my back. That's my back.
And I'm the right hand.
Feel me?
That's what's up. It's always good to have a support team around you too, man.
Got to be all video. They all in the video.
All right, we back, Paul.
He got a reception in that studio.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get this song. Oh, the studio. Oh, he fell off?
Nah, I'm up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but yeah, so okay. All right, I'm getting the track now.
And both tracks produced by Young Keats, man, out of Oceanside. I do a lot of work with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to Oceanside.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, I used to run around out there, man. I'm in Brooklyn now, but I was in the me and Poe was in the Marines. That's how we met.
Oh, okay.
No, I was asking, did y'all have any questions for him? I mean, the family members that's here right now?
Oh, I know everything.
Go ask him a question, though. You got a question for him?
Ask him a question. What motivates you to do music?
Big bro, rest in peace, man. That's something I never forget. I never forget sitting at the table rapping, recording this on what you call it, on the recorder. That man, I forgot that. Raps, I was probably like in the second, third grade, man.
Ray, you online? I think Ray, he might not be listening no more. He was on here too.
He was on mute.
Yeah, man. Yep. Tragically lost his life years ago. Music always been a part of me. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
Who's some of your favorite artists?
Favorite, you know the typical the J's, the Tupac. My favorite artist though is E40, man, hands down.
What you like about E40?
Man, what don't I like, man? All the albums. I'm talking about Charlie Hustle. I'm talking about Grit and Grind. You feel me? Man, what's the other one? Element of Surprise. You know what I mean? That's
hey,
definitely.
What song is this? What song is this off of? You niggas must be blind.
Yeah.
Oh, that hold you. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. That's great. That's that Loyalty and Betrayal album. Yeah, nah, 48. I'm from Sacramento, so I grew up on E40.
Oh, man, yeah, man.
Yeah, I grew up on 40.
My favorite rapper, all time.
A lot of people don't give him this love that he deserves, though. But they said Biggie found out what happened when you just 40, though.
You feel me?
Back all the way back then.
Rasheed Wallace too. Remember Rasheed Wallace?
Oh yeah, Rasheed Wallace found out what happens.
Yeah, I had drunk some of that down Slurricane tea the other day.
A lot of
good.
A lot of the slang came straight from him. Yeah? So it's like, remember when rappers was talking about the word broccoli? E40 was using broccoli in '94.
Yeah, fact.
We been calling it broccoli. That ain't nothing new.
Oh yeah. What's your favorite E40 album? My favorite one is the double. It was a double joint with Element of Surprise. That's my favorite one.
Element of Surprise. That's one of his hardest ones. But my favorite got to be Charlie Hustle.
Oh yeah, do they got Borrow Your Broad on there?
It got Borrow Your. It got LIQ on there.
Oh yeah, Till the Dawn with Sugar. I think Till the Dawn on that one too. Yeah, I fooled with all that. Yeah,
but Charlie song, that's like one of my all-time favorites. On me.
I already.
Then something I can relate to. Even from he touched on all type of subjects. You know what I mean? Losing loved ones. to getting whooped by your parents, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a wide range of game.
Yeah.
Most definitely. And I can always.
Yes. So what's next, man? Like what's a day in the life? Like what's your creative process?
Man, right now, you know, wake up, get to it. Cause you know, business gotta be handled. But other than that, man, right now I've been in the studio, I've been in the lab with Keith day after day, man, trying to create a sound, a wave, you know. Cause just like you gotta find yourself as a person, you gotta find yourself as an artist.
Right. I was gonna ask you that. So like a song just come to you, are you here to beat, then think of what you're gonna write? Or you already know what you already know how you want it to sound, and then you just tailor the beat to that.
Man, I just kind of give my life to the track, whatever I'm going through, whatever going through my mind. Like right now, I don't write nothing. He'll sit and make the beat from scratch, and we'll come up with it from there. I mean, that's how we rock.
Ain't that how Lil Weezy do it too? Ain't that what Wayne say he do? He
Man.
just hear the beat, make something. Jay-Z too, I think. They say Jay-Z do that too.
Yeah.
Just throw the beat on, and then whatever we put on that one take.
I like to sit and write too, but sometimes it's like you lose that feeling. You know, sometimes it'll never be the same. After you put it down, that's how you feeling, but you might not be feeling like that next week when you hit the boat.
You know, what you feel separates you from other artists? Like why should somebody check out J Swift? Like what you giving them?
Versatility, man. You're gonna get rap music. You're not just gonna get somebody talking a bunch of shit, man. You know? You're gonna get game, you're gonna get some bars, you feel me? You're gonna get some real life experience, some ups and downs. You might even drop a couple tears, man. Yeah, I mean, I really pride myself on being an artist. I don't really have like one set style. You know what I mean? Because life is too up and down. It's like listening to a gangster album. Life doesn't always go that way. You know, we lose. We shed tears too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we just had me and Poe just wrapped up this indie challenge, and we had one of our final judges was a dude from the Beat Nuts that rap with Big Pun. He came through and was a guest judge, and he said that same thing, bro. He was like, "You got to give me something that I can feel." I mean, you can stunt on some albums, but like he was saying, like this current climate, what we going through, man. Like people probably don't want to hear no stunting shit right now. You know, you cause like the finals was a song. One dude had a dope ass song. He was stunting on it. One dude had a song about police brutality. So we was like, that song won because of the current climate that we in. Like nobody want to probably hear about that stunning shit right now. People dying from the coronavirus. Shit, niggas is locked up for shit they ain't do. All kind of shit going on. Like you got to give people something they can feel sometimes.
Yeah, man. I feel like sometimes what I try to do is give a different aspect, because you know, when we all come from the same culture and do things, we tend to rap about the same things. But it's like I want to give a realer aspect and not the fantasy aspect. You know, it's kind of like a kid that want to grow up and play basketball. Everybody not gonna be LeBron James, man.
Facts. So
you
can't set your sights on. You can't set your sights on being the next LeBron. You gotta be the first J Swift. Shit, yeah. You gotta be the first. You gotta be the first DJ Pierre, or first Poe. You can't set out to be that, because you don't want to hurt. You're gonna break your heart. You're gonna mess up your you'll fuck up your blessing probably.
In that way. And then some the streets are depicted right now. It sounds like it's fun. Like, you know, nobody tells you about being paranoid and ducking and dodging or looking over your shoulder. You don't sleep. You know what I'm saying? They just tell you I got the Gucci on. All the bitches like me. Look at my chain. But you know.
Yeah. You went through some pain to get there though. They don't know about that pain to get there.
Sometimes it gets misconstrued on what a real nigga is, or the way the music sound. It might sound like a nigga bragging, but he not bragging. He only bragging about what he been through. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Hey, so what's up? What's a real nigga to you? Like, because it could be a different thing to me and Poe. What's it to you?
Man, a real nigga gonna take care of him, his family, You know what I'm saying? Because that's really all it's about. Those that surround you, your team, your family, you know what I mean? And God first, whatever you do believe in. Because it's like, you know, we can run $1 billion, but if your team ain't solid and your family ain't good, nigga, it really don't mean nothing.
At all. I went to a church in Philadelphia, and the dude got on the pulpit. He was like, man, he was talking to because it was like this. He was like a big bishop, so it was all these pastors. All these pastors came to hear him talk, and like he was like, a lot of y'all asked me to come to y'all church and speak, but if you fly it in your congregation, I ain't coming.
Man, hey, look, and we could talk all day on that because I was raised in church, bro. So it's like, you know, I was raised in the church. I went to a church on Ocean View, and as I got older, went back for a funeral. The church looks exactly the same. And then sometimes you think about that's been put into it all. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
and
right.
Perspective is everything. You view
like, yeah, if you the only one eating shit, man. There's so many examples of that. I heard Fabulous. Cause you know what's funny, man? What you feel, you remember that shit in certain shit you hear, like movies, songs, like Fab said. Fab said, if you walking around in Prada, buy your baby Prada too. Like take care of your family, man. Take care of your kids. Like why your kids got on like if you gonna put on the whole fucking Burberry outfit and you throw your kids in some Crocs,
man.
Like I understand they say the kids don't like all that nice stuff. But it's just like a lifestyle you showing them. What you got, Paul?
I said, speaking of that, man, I just saw something today about that shit. I saw it was Cardi B.
Offset.
Yeah, Offset bought his daughter that Birkin bag. But that shit was so funny, man. Like you already knew the daughter. Man, he gave that daughter that bag, $80,000 bag. She put that shit
set it down on the floor.
Yeah, so it's like, man, I see what you're saying, but don't waste your money.
No.
Like you could have put your kid in college with that $80,000. That's our college fund. She dropped that bag down so goddamn quick it didn't make no sense.
Because she don't know what that is. She don't know what that is. Somebody else probably walked by and like, they need to pick that damn bag up.
You could have bought her a $20 person. She would have dropped that shit the same way.
I think Future did something like that with his son too, the little one. But I think that's on some shit where he trying to show Russell Wilson that he's still in a like, nigga, that's my son. Like at the end of the day type shit. But he bought him like a Rolex or something for like a 4-year-old or something like that. Bought him a Rolex. But it's like, damn, man.
Stories, man. I don't want to hear these same people be broke 5 years later. That's what usually happen. These same people that flossing all that money, $80,000 buying your little kid a purse like that is crazy. That's crazy.
He said he said he wanted her to have somewhere to carry her toys though. Yo, she pulling a $5 Barbie out of $80 Birkin bag. That's crazy.
Cardi B was right too. Cardi B said she want her daughter to look good, but at the same time, like I said, you gotta have common sense about that shit. She ain't gonna know no $8,000 bag.
Yeah, because
she ain't gonna know the value of it. She ain't gonna know nothing of how to get it because it's being given to her. She ain't gonna know the value of none of that. She gonna be a spoiled little brat.
That's real. You know, we teaching kids more than a lot. They watch what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like all the time. So it's you know, it's balanced with everything.
Yeah, it's kind of like Jay-Z. He bought the daughters like Basquiat paintings instead of buying them Birkin bags. So that shit that can appreciate. It's going to appreciate, Right. So stuff like that is good.
Right. That's something
Birkin
totally different.
Shit. You gonna see that motherfucker on eBay if it's my daughter. We sell we selling that bag. But growing up in the church, man, what's something that stuck with you growing up in the church that you apply to your life now?
Man. Okay, let's say until I was probably 10, going to church was mandatory for me, man.
Facts. Hey, even if they didn't go, you went, right?
My pops, bro, it was something he really tried to instill certain type of values and morals into. You know what I mean? Because I was raised by my pops. And going to church, bro, you get a lot of mixed emotions and mixed values, you know what I'm saying? And one thing he always taught me was learn how to take the things that pertain to you. And you just kind of go by. Bro. Things, being raised in church, bro, I definitely believe in the higher power. I know it's things that I'm not in control of.
Right. Yeah, we discussed that on here too. Like me and Pope, like we sometimes we get deep like that. Like what happened to you? Like what you think happened to you when you died? Type shit. Like me personally, I believe in God, but I also believe I think it's science. I think science and religion got to go together, man. Like it's certain stuff that's happened. Like some people could say, all right, well, like let's say somebody right now they invent a cure for AIDS tomorrow. Somebody gonna say, well, God ain't do that. But then you got some people that say, well, you could say God gave him that wisdom to make that come up with that cure or whatever.
But look, I could also say this: the virus was man-made.
True.
You feel me?
True. Yeah.
So, perspective is everything, and learning how to read between the lines and having your own mind, especially as a black man, means everything. Everything.
Yeah, we talking about we get into a little bit of that too, man, because like we were saying, like this is what we talked about when we opened up the show with. It was on some like, man, we got a lot of people, like for us as a I don't even want to say race no more. I don't like using that word race no more, but as a people, it's a lot of shit we gotta deal with within ourselves before we could present ourselves to be this what we want everybody to look at us as. Like it's yeah, go ahead.
I agree with that. Just like with all the marching and things like that. Our ancestors did that. Our ancestors marched. But our ancestors wasn't allowed to drink out of water fountains. Our ancestors wasn't allowed to go to the library and read. These are that we're able to do. And if we use our mind, use the books, the system is what we need to be attacking, not the buildings, not Wendy's and Chase Bank. You know what I mean? Wendy's got burnt down, the police station right next door. So it's just, the anger and the rage is always going to be there, but it's time for us to use our minds because we're way smarter than that.
Yeah, that's why, like, old boy, he was saying he gonna go to Howard, even though Duke won him, North Carolina won him. He like, I'm going to Howard, man. Then the other his boy gonna go with him.
I just have my own perspective of things, and I'm not against it. Just like people want to boycott the national anthem, but how many blacks know the national anthem, their own? Know the words. How many know we even have our own national anthem? See, we need to worry about our own people, strengthening ourselves. We begging a system that was never built for us in the first place.
Now you heard what they doing now for the NFL games. They're playing that the black national anthem before the national anthem. They doing leap for week one. I know.
That's cute. That's cute.
I feel you. Yeah, I feel you.
Quiet. Here, we'll sing the national anthem, but we ain't gonna change nothing about the system.
Right.
We'll change words that you can see. We'll change the imagery. We'll take the Confederate flags down, but it's still deeply rooted in the system that we fight against.
No, I already know why they're doing it. The only reason they're doing it is so they're not gonna kneel, because the first song gonna be that song. So they trying to do it so they won't kneel. But hopefully they kneel still. Fuck all that.
And bro, I got a lot of opinions that, and me and my homies debate, because my opinions and the way I view things ain't the same as everybody else.
They ain't supposed to be though.
And because they always they say how we break the cycle? Well, we break the cycle with us. When we have kids, we don't let our kids do the same shit we did. We don't teach them the same shit. We don't teach them the shit that we know is wrong. That is how we break the cycle. We don't go big. Okay, look. When you got a fire, you look on the fire extinguisher. It tell you how to put out a fire. It says point the fire extinguisher at the base of a fire. What we do is try to put the fire out at the top and forget all about the.
No, I agree. Yeah, you'll never attack. We'll never attack the root of the problem.
You can't even hear.
Some too scared to fight the root of the to go fight. It's almost like shit. It's almost like back then, back in slavery time, some of them could have ran away. Look, if you look at it, if look, man, if I was a CO at a federal jail for like a year and a half.
Right,
bruh. It was only me and about 120 inmates. If they all wanted to if they want to leave that building, it's enough for them to overrun that place and leave that building. But we got this. They got this thing where, well, shit, this data authority, so we gonna respect that. Now, but look, if we do something dirty to them, if we do something shady to them, some say I should have the right not to respect your authority at that point. Now, if right, really, go ahead.
Serving.
Right.
It don't have any authority.
Right. But the way it's designed, it's like, all right, yeah, you got authority, but at the end of the day, man, you ain't really got no authority in there. They could do whatever the hell they want to do. You just you basically you begging them like, hey man, y'all keep that shit down. No, can y'all do this? Can y'all do that?
I mean, that's what the whole world. The people run everything. They let you try to trick you.
And that's what the base of the problem. Like, we complain about the law but don't know the law. We don't even know that when we get pulled over and the officer asks you to do something, you tell him no. That's why he's asking you. Because he get permission. Most people so scared they say yeah. Step out of the car. Oh, okay. You're not even supposed to. You don't have to. They talk to the passenger. Right. Allowed to talk to the passenger. The passenger's not driving. It's just certain things that you're supposed to know. But we waiting on somebody else. Like, man, like I said, I was raised by my pops. He would always say, you want to hide something from a black man, you put it in a book, because we don't read. So the law is in a big-ass book. Why we don't know it? Because we won't look at it.
And because they put the way they explain the law, they put the jurisdictionally elect, put up big-ass words, try to trick you. So you got to break it down, really. Yeah, you got to break it down.
It's so long, bro. They done tricked us into being stupid. Go look up what trigonometry and shit like that is. That comes from us, bro. Go look that up. Astrology. How you think our ancestors got away? Astrology.
Yeah, the stars. They looking at the stars and shit.
Come on, bro. Yep. So that we taught to be stupid so long that we think that's what we supposed. Oh, I don't want to do, man. I hate that.
I read some crazy shit. I read that they was even braiding in their hair. They used to braid the way to get out in their braids.
Bro, we so damn smart. It's ridiculous. Hey, look, take Ebonics for a reason. English is not our language. We took a language that wasn't ours, learned it, and then made up another language to where you can't understand it, even if I'm talking right in front of you.
Yeah.
That's not stupid.
Yeah, that's deep.
That's genius, bro.
Yeah.
What y'all think about, well, I think Ye already stepped down. He was running for president for a minute, then he already stepped down.
Yeah.
You think he was even being serious with that?
I think he needs a little bit more time.
Yeah, he need a few more, like like the next election, he'd probably be good.
Yeah, just get some more policies, like really know what you're doing, so we could get behind you, bro. If that's really say what you're doing, man. Like, I know he, like for example, with the whole Trump shit, like in his words, he was just doing what he had to do to try to get some niggas out of jail. But to us, it didn't look like that. To most of us, it didn't look like that. It was like, oh, this nigga then stepped over and did X, Y, and Z. But I see he knew how to play the game. Like, you ain't finna. He couldn't go to Trump as college dropout Kanye. I was just about
to get some shit.
Bro, we have a slave mentality. So whenever we see a black person not acting like a slave, we go against him.
Yeah.
Oh, why is he talking to the president? I kept telling people, bro, this is a black rapper. He's getting to talk to the president, nigga. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, let him. Yeah. That's never what I.
Look, people was mad Jay-Z partnered with the NFL. But then when Roger Goodell come out and issue an apology, everybody jump for joy and say, "Oh, thank you, Roger Goodell, forgetting who sat at the table."
Yeah, a lot of people was like upset with Jay.
They was
I mean,
mad.
like I knew. I mean, I saw some of it. Like, why you didn't bring?
And people, I was like, man.
But they said he should have brought Cap. He should have brought Cap in with him. That's what a lot of people were saying. But
my whole thing was, it was like all this stuff, how Jay-Z is and how he talk. Like, why we didn't give him a chance? Why people already started doing that?
I'm about to have y'all cracking up right now, and I hope the homie watching. He a Niner fan. Kaepernick sucks, bro.
Yeah, if he come back now, he ain't finna do nothing.
For football, bro. He lost his job to Blaine Gabbert before it happened.
Yeah.
He wasn't the starting quarterback for the Niners. He had already lost his job.
Right. They said it.
The Niners were hella good when he got on that team. Remember, they lost the game before the Super Bowl, and before he took over the team, they was 7-0.
Yeah, he should let Alex Smith stay in the league.
Alex Smith was balling with him. Yeah,
they should probably let him stay. He probably would have won that year. Shit.
Hey, look, after this podcast, bro, just go look up his career stats. I think he throws like 100 and something yards a game, maybe 200 yards a game. Like, what are we lobbying for? Like, at a certain point, we got to look at ourselves. It's like, bro, this is not the top quarterback. This is, come on, man. Don't nobody
want
to
putting up no big numbers. It'd be funny if he was like putting up big numbers and some shit.
He turned down $13 million, bro. He turned down the rest of his contract with the Niners. This is what everybody don't know. You have to read. We got to read. He turned down the money.
Right.
He turned it down. He thought he was going to get a bigger contract. It didn't work. Hey, Marshawn still had a job. The safety Reed that was boycotting and protesting still got a job. Why? Because they good at their job though.
Hey, but that goes back to what you were saying about, like you said, not read, not knowing nothing. Like all people saw was, oh man, they doing him dirty because he kneeled.
He kneeled.
And everybody ran with that. They ran with that. Like, okay, shit, they doing him dirty. You got people that won't even watch the NFL. Was like, NFL fucked up for doing that to Cap.
You know what I'm saying? How many seasons been out now?
We're fans to the NFL when that happened. Everybody was watching football then. They talking about everybody was watching. Then look, he get a fat contract from Nike, right? Everybody jumped for joy. But when you turn on a football game, what kind of jerseys do they have on? Nike.
So I'm saying, what year? How many years he been out the league now? Like 4 or 5 seasons.
Yeah, like he gotta be going on that.
You know he ain't finna come back and do nothing now. That shit over.
Hey, didn't the Niners just go to the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Come on.
They say he was plug and play. You just plugged him into something that was already great already.
Yeah, and even if
then he was fast.
Yeah, he was fast, but all running quarterbacks, bro. Even Lamar Jackson, he's the dopest running quarterback we've never seen. When it comes to the playoffs, no good team is about to let you just run the ball. We're gonna knock you out.
Then he was in Tennessee. Nah, they beat who Tennessee beat them?
I think.
Yeah, I think they shut his ass down.
Yeah, but he had hella rushing yards, but it's like no team is gonna let you do that, bro. Just run
Then even with Jackson, like now they gonna be able to adjust to him this year. So shit, we're gonna see how he is this year. That first year is always easy for them quarterbacks. Then the next year they got all that game tape on your ass. They gonna have a game plan, fire-ass game plan against you now.
Yo, they had him on ESPN the other day. He was like, they made him 94 raw on Madden. He was like, yo, he said, I don't like it. He said, I don't like it, but I guess I got to deal with it. I'm like, nigga, 94 raw?
Yeah, 94 raw, but whatever he missing, it got to be with his arm and his decision making.
But what they said was, shit, he's still number 3. He behind Mahomes and Russell Russell Wilson. They the 2 in front of him. He the number 3 quarterback on the game.
And I'm
like, you should be good.
Yeah, he not better than them 2. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they got Rodgers. Yeah, they got Rodgers. He's like 89 now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they got Rodgers 89. Yeah, Rodgers getting up there though.
Yeah, then Brady. I think, but Brady's still ahead of Rodgers.
Yeah, Brady
going. Yeah, I saw that list. Yeah, I saw that chart. Yeah, Brady ahead of Rodgers though.
Man. On me.
Nah, Lamar. Look, yeah, this will be the year we'll see if he'll do something, man.
Y'all be watching the y'all ready for basketball?
Hey, look, man, before we end the football talk, Cowboys winning the Super Bowl. I just wanted to let y'all know.
Man, you a Cowboys fan?
All day long.
I can't, man. Look, I can't stand Cowboy fans like people can't stand LeBron fans. Man, motherfuckers hate on LeBron. They say LeBron got the worst fans in NBA.
LeBron fan.
I'm a Bron fan though. I fuck with Bron. Like I never understand. I don't understand no hate against LeBron. I just don't get it, man. Like
I don't get it.
What you
I said, look,
you think they need to pay Dak Prescott before we go to basketball?
No.
You think they need to pay him?
Nah, he ain't worth that money. Shit, Mayholm's getting.
Man, to be honest, I think Dak Prescott, he's using leverage right now with everything that's going on. Black Lives Matter. He's in Texas. Everybody swear up and down Jerry Jones are racist. He's milking it. He's gonna get that money. He's in the perfect position to do it. Does he deserve it? Hell no. Yeah, but he's gonna. He either gonna get the $75 million for 1 year, or he gonna get the $100 million for 7 years. Either or, and he gonna get out there and play.
Mahomes got a badass contract. That shit was crazy. I was like, God damn.
But it's like, bro,
that.
Mahomes the type of quarterback. Even if your team is mediocre, y'all will be all right.
Yeah, especially if you got a fast receiver too.
Yeah,
shit, he got like 3 of them. With your arm, with that arm and then shit, man, Tyreek Hill, bro, that fool like 5'7", but that fool he a beast.
Hey, you know his dad used to play for the Twins.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Mahomes' dad played for the Twins.
Oh, Mayholm's dad did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you remember Twins back in the day when they had like Kirby Puckett and all them? He was playing with Kirby Puckett and shit. Yeah, when they had Kirby Puckett and Ken Irvin.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That's why he got that arm and shit. He just got that baseball arm. He probably used to play baseball and shit.
Dad was a baseball player.
Who?
Mahomes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But yeah, before we got this so with the bubble coming up with the NBA, I said, man, I don't know, man. I think they should just shut that shit down. Like, we want it's for the fans to watch some TV, but man, that shit every day 3 or 4 of them getting coronavirus.
Yeah, I think some of them niggas wasn't working out like they was supposed to, man. They know.
I thought they weren't coming back.
They know damn well. As soon as the NBA went on lockdown, LeBron was still working out. He the only one ready.
I'm saying you saw they complaining about the food and shit.
Yeah, but y'all supposed to be eating that way anyway, man. Shit. That's why they be getting. That's why they get hurt. That's why they tear their muscles. That's why niggas be drinking too.
Yeah, that's why Zion. They said Zion, Embiid and Philly, man, shit, nigga. They say he eat like Shake Shack and shit every day before the game.
They was talking about
before Dwight Howard went to the Lakers the first time. They was saying he ate 13 Hershey bars a day.
Damn.
That's why his back was fucked up.
Yo, Bron got him right now though. Yeah, Bron got him right.
No, I was reading an article. They was talking about like they've been sneaking weed on the campus because all of them smoke weed on the campus and shit. So that's like a problem, but they just trying to keep it on the low.
Illegal yet.
Baseball, they don't test for weed no more, right? NBA don't test for weed no more. NFL, one of them, they stopped testing.
It's legal in baseball, I think, and I think football stopped testing.
Yeah, I'm like, shit. I think Josh Gordon's gonna be able to come back now.
Yeah, he already reinstated, but it's like they talking about because for pain they give them pills, but everybody know pills is the worst thing to take. It fuck up your insides. It fuck up everything.
Narcos and painkillers. That's what A-Rod's
all them painkillers, and you out there playing all day. One dude, it was a white boy. He was on there. He said he had to take painkillers just to play with his kids, and that's when he. Yeah. So what would you rather do? Smoke a blunt or pop 5 pain pills, nigga? When you wake up, like, come on.
Hey man, don't get us started on the weed shit. Like, look, weed was bad until they found out a way to get the money for themselves with that shit.
Yeah, weed bad because it's a plant that you can grow yourself.
No, I'm saying it was bad when they wasn't getting no money from it.
That's what I'm saying, because it's a plant. You can grow it yourself, so they can't control it. You can grow it. Anybody can grow that shit.
They trying to get it recreational out here, but it's shops everywhere. You can go get your card, but it's still it's zero tolerance out here. But if you got your card, you good.
Yeah, it's retarded. How much your card cost?
Right? That shit don't even make no sense. It's crazy.
How much y'all card costs out there?
They going for the 300.
Damn, they don't even charge out there. Like I think out here, I just get it just in case you get a job and they try a trip, but man, you pay like $75, whatever.
$75. Yeah, out here it's cheap if you get it for $250.
Yeah, damn.
But
it's worth it though.
Because they take you to jail for 30 days for a seed out in this motherfucker.
But I'm saying, so what happened if they pull you over and you got the card? They don't do nothing to you?
They can't do shit to you.
Oh, okay.
They give you you got a certain amount of weed to carry on. It's like 2.5 ounces though. Something.
Oh, okay. Oh,
right.
Yeah, so you be all right with something small on you.
Man, I don't know how you survive out there though. It's too hot.
It's hot.
Ain't hot as a motherfucker out there. Huh?
Black ass nigga, I gotta be ducked off, bro. I can't be out here.
My cousin just moved out to Scottsdale.
The past 3 days, 15 plus.
Damn. Yeah, I couldn't do it, man. I mean, Cali, Sacramento will get hot. Out here in Brooklyn, I think we'll get like 92. Everybody like think it's the end of the world and shit. Not with 90. So I can imagine y'all be at like 116, 115.
Man, motherfucker, like they go probably 4.5, 5 hours from here. But it's like, when I talk to certain individuals that I'm close with and, certain individuals that's like that, they're like, man, it's not even worth it. Like, just keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? We behind you. Just nigga, ain't nothing here that needs to be coming back to. You feel me? And it's like that. I've been out here for a little minute, man, adjusting in my ways. I done bumped into a couple motherfuckers that's from home. So, I'm making it do what it do.
All right, for sure.
Always,
bro.
Man,
it ain't
gonna be always.
Niggas that got some smoke for you. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Huh? Who's that?
Oh, this my boy Keith.
Oh, what'd he say? I ain't hear him.
Oh, he on the phone. This my boy Keith right here. That's the producer, the mad scientist, man.
Yeah, tell him I'm from Oceanside too.
Look, he said he's from Oceanside. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. He quiet to the motherfucker. All you do is talk on the phone and make beats, bro.
That's what's up. Yeah, we got that. We got the new track. What's it about? Like yeah.
Okay. Well, of course, Jiggy. Getting Jiggy with it came out. Will Smith put that out a long time ago. So it's like everything kind of come full circle. So it's something we've been saying on the block for a long time. Now, Jiggy could mean anything, but most of the time when you say you Jiggy, you fresh, you fitted from head to toe. That's what Jiggy mean. I'm too clean, nigga. Don't touch me. You feel me? So it's just it's a swaggy type of feel to it. You know what I'm saying?
All day.
Yeah.
What you think about that? What you think about that damn shit with Will and Jada?
Man, I don't, man.
Hey, they said he got. I mean, hey, everybody know how we are as men, man. Like that shit just hit different.
And that's what I said. Look, I got my own views on that. We might have to talk off here or something. You know what I'm saying? But it's just
So wait, you felt bad for Will?
Hella do. You know why? Because look, they say women mature faster than we are. Tupac said we name and our game from a woman. So people acting like she didn't know what she was doing.
Exactly what she was doing.
We talk about Jada know exactly what she was doing.
But
what happened was they say that shit got out in front of her before she could stop it. So she had to run with something. Cause like we in Poe said, she fucked the boy up. August, she fucked his head up. So like he was trying to get us to believe him a couple months ago, but nobody wasn't believing that. So he went hard. I'm gonna show y'all the text messages. I'm gonna show y'all this. I'm gonna show y'all that.
Look, y'all wouldn't have had to believe me on shit because I wouldn't have told y'all.
Facts. I'd
be somewhere cuddled up with Jada right now, nigga, with my feet kicked in.
But I think she cut him off. That's why he said something.
That's what I think happened. It had to do something.
Yeah, she probably.
Well, go make some music, nigga. Get in the studio.
That's what I'm saying. To me, I think he lost his way because he's like, man, you let that shit sidetrack your career. That's why I'm like, he messed up with that.
He dope though.
Yeah.
He was putting out dope music for a little minute.
Yeah. So like, don't ever lose your focus over no female. Like, stay on your bitch, stay on your shit. Yeah.
Wait, ain't your sister here?
Yeah, let unmute her.
They still
have her unmute.
Yeah, that's
I'm unmute.
What you think about that situation? Jada knew what she was doing.
I mean, yeah, she knew what she was doing, but he could have kept his mouth closed though. Like that was straight like some female shit. Like niggas don't go kiss and tell. That was wrong. That was some bitch shit.
Remember what they said when all the little kids was coming out and talking about how the teacher was fucking with them? Nigga, we would have never said that about no man. If you in the high school and your teacher, you ain't gonna say nothing to nobody, man. She knew what she was doing though, man. She just played. But the thing is, you let that like play your husband on TV.
Will knew what was up. Will knew what was up. That ain't something
Will
she did
on that white girl. That white girl that was
like
in that suicide game.
Like she said at the red table, you could be on one side of the house with somebody else, and I'll be on the other with somebody else, but we gonna be together.
Hey, look.
Damn.
Now, see, my sister, she ruthless. This what women don't understand. Niggas is fragile. He gonna in love with her. He had lumps in his throat. He about
to cry. Yeah.
Hey, that nigga was hurt. She looked like she was.
Nigga, you can't do that to me on TV, man. Like, you can do that to me in the house. I'm gonna go in the room and cry, do whatever I gotta do. But you put me on blast on the TV though, like. Because look, hey, you know how I know that was real? Because he know he an actor. He know he on TV. He still couldn't hold that shit back.
Right.
Entanglement.
Like you knew you was on. You knew you was on TV, and you still couldn't hold it back. It was like that shit really was hurting.
It's just different, man.
Hey, they always say don't ask the questions if you don't want to. If you can't take the answer.
That part there.
I think the only
you
part
don't want to know the answer. Don't ask.
That part when she said I wanted to feel good, like that's the part I probably would have hit it up.
Oh yeah, that too. Shit, I'm like,
that's Holly Berry. That is not.
Hey, she said I haven't felt good in years. You like?
No, I'm like, damn. What the fuck am I doing? That's crazy.
Hey, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Let me get you up.
Somebody about to get a whoop. Somebody about to get a whooping.
Beat him.
You know, that's a black mama. She got to do what she got to do, man. Hey, y'all remember them days? You be like, what you say? I forgot. She said, you better unforget, nigga. You better unforget. Shit. All right, mama. Hey, we gotta show love to the black mamas, man. Black mamas raised us, though.
I ain't gonna beat her.
Nah.
Hey, y'all better not.
Yeah, he said don't hit that baby.
Nah, she keep fucking.
I think it really just it rejuvenated her career and August's career because we
right.
Yeah, because she wasn't doing anything really.
That red talk table, now everybody tuning in just to see what's to talk about. So they didn't booted themselves up. He probably got a new album coming out.
He did.
Who got a new album? August?
Yeah. That song he just put out about her is fire though.
Hey, my red table is real short.
Yeah, mine would have been short too.
On me, cut the cameras.
You gotta go. Bye.
Like, bitch, I'll never forgive you for this. I heard it with the Dave Chappelle. I'll never forgive you for this shit here. But yeah, we had a lot, man. We had more time. But look, shit, Megan Thee Stallion shit happened a couple days ago.
Oh, my baby.
What did they say? Tory Lanez possibly shot her or something?
He did. He shot her. Like, these niggas is acting like straight pussies. This nigga and shot her.
Hey, that nigga like 5'2" though.
Because she don't want to be with him. Like, that's some straight bitch shit. You gonna shoot her? Really?
But ain't he like 5'5" or something? Like, she
I
like
wouldn't
6'2".
give a fuck if he's 4'11". That's some bitch shit. Nigga, walk away.
Yeah, facts.
Walk away.
Meg, hey, if you listening, I ain't scared of no bad. You do all the twerking. Right behind you. Go. Hey, what the bitch be saying? Hey, right behind you. Perfect.
But the funny thing is, Tory Lane's getting money, man. Like, why you gonna fuck that up? Cause she don't want to be with you, man. You stupid.
They in they feelings.
What is it? The power? Hey, it's the power of the PUSSY.
There you go. Salute.
Nigga, we run this shit. We just don't know it.
That's a fact.
That's the
what you say? What you say? Knowledge is power.
Hey, we just don't know it.
Knowledge is power.
I agree with that. Look, I definitely agree with that.
Look, I was talking, man is still the man whether he got money or less. And that's what most people. The greatest man you could meet might not have nothing.
But they mess up their blessing because he ain't got no money.
Because he ain't got no money. Shit. Look, a man to meet a bitch at McDonald's and wife her.
Yeah, I know. We don't have no standards. We'll look them up. They don't want to do that shit with us. Let us not have no car, anything. Shit. You out the game.
For a real woman, it's not a monetary value, man. It has nothing to do. We could be a millionaire, and if you ain't shit woman, nigga, we gonna everything gonna be destroyed. Everything gonna have nothing. Shit, LeBron James can't be LeBron James without his wife, bro. And that's why
he was smart with that shit. He bought her own business. Go make your money.
Man, he stay posting it. Stay posting her on his IG. But that's just real shit.
But yeah, hey, real quick before we,
you know, he probably doing some shit.
Shout out to all the beautiful black women in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to the beautiful black women.
Man, most definitely. Yeah.
But yeah, so before we get out of here, man, we're gonna hit them with the track. Let everybody know how they can find you on your social media. And then I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a question real quick. So I asked everybody the same question, man. So if you setting up the scenario is you setting up a dinner party. You can invite 3 people to this dinner party, dead or alive. Who you inviting and what you serving them?
Oh, for one, we eating chicken off top. Anybody that know me know that. We gonna eat some chicken. You see my sister. We gonna eat some chicken. The 3 people. Dead or alive?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. And since we're talking about music, I'm gonna have to go with Michael Jackson.
Yeah, we get a lot of Michael Jackson. We get a
lot
of Malcolm X too.
Hey, look, I don't know no nigga. I don't care how many bodies you got, how much dope you done sold. I don't know no nigga that didn't want to be Michael Jackson.
At one point in their life. Yeah.
You feel me? At one point in your life, nigga, somebody wanted to be Michael Jackson.
Moonwalking.
Moonwalking.
You had a glove on your hand.
Hey, nigga, you should slide in the kitchen of your church shoes doing a moonwalk too.
Come on,
you got home for church, slide all over that goddamn kitchen floor. Mess that floor up too.
Yeah, I remember that way you make you feel. And I was on the floor, humping the floor and shit. I'm like, get your ass up.
Michael Jackson was iconic, bro. This nigga got a song with Biggie. Niggas don't even know that. A real song. Michael Jackson featuring Biggie Smalls, bro. No. Niggas don't even know that.
Yeah. I just seen a dude, he was doing a concert on the corner dancing. All that nigga doing was playing Michael Jackson songs and dancing. He had everybody watching him do that shit.
Bro, he never gonna die.
Yeah, he ain't there. Mike ain't gonna die, man. Mike like Pac, Mike shit. Man, do you know the shit they did? Man, I ain't never seen them do a damn hologram like they did Tupac. They did a hologram at a concert because how big Pac was.
Yeah,
like that dancing hologram singing "I Get Around" or some shit. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
I think niggas pay.
Look, you know why I didn't pick a rapper? You know why I said Michael Jackson? Because a lot of the rappers, especially in the 90s, nigga, they had songs that was kind of tailored after Michael Jackson. Changes. Okay. They Don't Give a Fuck About Us. Nigga, that's a Michael Jackson song. You feel me? So that was a very powerful and influential person, besides all the other bullshit.
Shit, you got 4-year-olds that know about. You got 4-year-olds that know about Michael Jackson
right now. So
Shit,
it's
they want to be like Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so let everybody know how they can find you, how they can find your music, social media, IG.
You can for sure Google me first and foremost, J space $WIFT. My IG is J_SWIFT-ism, J Swift-ism. You know what I mean? You can find me anywhere. You can YouTube me, Tidal, Spotify, iTunes, man, Amazon. If your kids is on TikTok, tell them to get on there, IG, Facebook, man, all of that. You know what I'm saying?
All right. We appreciate you coming through, man. You gotta come through politics with us again, man. You're smart. You're smart black kings. We gotta talk more. So
appreciate you. Anytime,
he had
bro.
2 songs with Biggie too.
Huh? Oh, what'd you say?
Jackson had 2 songs with Biggie.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, he didn't went and researched it.
Yeah, he had 2 songs with Biggie.
Yeah, bro. So that's iconic. And hey, look, and Biggie on there giving you some Biggie shit though. It ain't like he had him on there talking about some other shit. Like, nah, he let him get on there and do his thing. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Even what he did with the Bloods and the Crips in this video.
Oh yeah, on that Beat It.
You feel me? That's just an iconic person, bro.
All right, let's hit him with this track. We're gonna get out of here, man.
All right, 100.
You got the homie J Swift. The track is called Jiggy. Y'all listening to it